Hey guys, Gossip and Reactions, Marie's Take again. We are trying to find out why our significant others treating us like crap, and then when their friends come over, they treat them so kindly, so nice. There were times you would come from work, husband or wife don't even ask, "Hun, how was your day? How was work?" And when their friends come over, "Girl, how was your day? How was work? Would you like some water? Would you like some wine? Sit down. Let's have a talk." And then when the husband or wife come home, they treat them like some kind of stranger, somebody they don't care for. And we want to know why. I will give you my perspective, and I want you to leave me a comment. Let me know why you think your wife or husband should be treating you with kindness, and instead they would rather treat a stranger or they friends way better than they treat you. And sometimes right in front of you is like, what changed? What did I do to deserve that kind of treatment? Let's go with what the experts are saying. The question is why people can be kinder to strangers than to loved ones. Okay. Why is it we so often find ourselves treating the ones we most love the most shabbily? Contrary to popular wisdom, I don't think that the answer is that familiarity breeds contempt. After all, it's not that all the wonderful things we loved about our loved ones when they first entered our lives have gradually become repulsive to us. I hate that you are so kind to everyone. Rather, it's that our tolerance to all the things we've always disliked invariably diminish over time. And in my opinion, I would say they are kinder to their friends or a stranger because they don't get to live with those people. They don't get to see the bad side of those people. But your husband or your wife comes home nagging, sorry for using this word, talking about, the work was this and that, this co-worker is so this and that. There was no hot food on the table, the house is not clean, the kids are not clean, or whatever reason. For whatever reason, husband or wife are not happy, they are constantly bringing it to your face. So because of that, in my opinion, I feel like the minute they know you're coming, like second to enter the door, they already know what to expect. Oh God, work was this. Oh God, this was that. It's so much complaining. They don't even care to ask you how was work because you already have it loaded to unload on them. Number one, if they're a stay-at-home mom, which I strongly don't believe in, with all the love and respect I have to all stay-at-home mom, it's so much that can be done, and sometimes the kids not even in age to be stay-at-home. They are at school. So what moms is doing the whole time? I'm a little skeptical about the whole thing. Stay-at-home mom, or now they have a lot of stay-at-home dads. That looks bad. We'll discuss that later. Again, why do friends get better treatment than our significant loved ones? And I had already explained it. Why? We are dealing with, okay, this is somebody you love, supposedly, right? And after spending some time with them, you get to know good, bad, and ugly about their characters. And sometimes you're just tired of the crap that's coming out of their mouth. And you get to become numb of the crap. Sometimes you're like, you know what? I can't take this anymore. And that's why a lot of people get divorced. They don't think about, try to make it work. Let the person know, you know what? We've been together for a minute. Those are certain things I would love to see you change in your behavior, in your characters, and in your vocabulary words. Some people curse a lot. I don't like the cursing part, but it works for some people. And if you don't like the fact you come home, there was not a hot plate of food on the table for you waiting, and some wine or something, water, let them know, you know what, I would appreciate it if when I get home, I would find a plate of food. And number one, better yet, before you say I do to this person, you should know what kind of mess you get into. You should know. First, you dating the person. You get to know them. Become friends with them. Get to know them. Can they cook? Okay. Do they care for somebody? I don't care, you or anybody. Can they learn to cook? Can they defend themselves in the kitchen and the house? Can they keep the house clean? The kids, if there was kids, look at they surrounded, how they take care of the environment. And this is what you're getting into. Can you handle that pressure? Sometimes men only look in the outside. Oh, she has a big behind. She's smart. She's beautiful. But then when you go deep into it, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of elements missing. What needs to be done? What spices need to be added to complete the whole thing? If not, you're going to be living a hell. The whole existent life you have with this person, unless you decide to divorce. So if you just get with the person, get to know them, and you don't get to know what they can do, what they cannot do, their best asset, worst asset, and then you will be in trouble for certain things. You gotta know what these people are all about. Okay, so the question was why? Okay, strangers and friends I come over once in a while, right? To have a talk, to have a glass of wine, eat, and talk about good time they used to have before they have kids, how the business is going. They don't get to be in their faces every day, every second. That can make a difference, don't you think? So when you have your husband, your significant other, sleeping next to you, some people, they would rather sleep in a separate room. That's another topic we need to discuss. I don't think it's the right thing, but it works for some people. Some people think if they sleep in a different room, it makes the relationship better. I'm like a old-time person. I feel like if we are as a couple, we should be in the same room, in the same bed. Whatever it is, we can discuss it, talk about it. But to be in a total different room with a phone in your hand, minding your business, and I'm in the other room across the street doing whatever hell I want to do, oh my God, I don't know if I can deal with that. It works for different people. I don't think it would work for me, okay? So again, why? Why do wife specifically treat their friends better or strangers better than their husband? Sometimes they grow to get tired of the whole nagging. Work so hard. Work is this. I want to look for another job. I can't focus. The pay is not good. The people around me. People get tired of it, And friends, again, come over to have good time. And then they go home and live their happy life or their miserable life. You don't know what your friend's going through in their own relationship, in their own single life. They come in all happy, screaming, dancing with you, want to live the life, but you don't know behind the scene they are suffering also. Probably they're not sharing the hard time with you, but they are going through some tough time themselves. So again, the question was, now I want to ask you, I answered my opinion, why wife treat their friends and strangers better than their husband or significant other. I want you to tell me why. Is it because you are suffering financial struggles? The children, is it too much for you? The jobs can be a little bit too much, overwhelmed. The people around you. What is it that make you treat strangers or friends better than your husband or your wife? Please let me know. I don't want to make the video way longer than what it's supposed to be. The article is really long. There's a lot of reason they give us here. I just give my opinion, and I want you to please leave me a comment. Probably I can do this every day if I can give you a different paragraph and explain it why, this and that happened. Anyhow, please let me know what you think. The reason why a wife should date husband really badly, sometimes in front of other people, and then treat their friend with so much kindness, or strangers. Subscribe. Let me know how you feel. May God bless you and have a wonderful, I know it's a little late at nighttime, but since I work at nighttime, My body is used to be up in the middle of the night working hard, which is not normal for human. I don't know who create that shift. But because I have bills to pay, I have to do what I have to do to pay my bills, which is working hard at nighttime. And hopefully one day that can change for me, because this is not my reality. I don't really want to live in this for a long time. I don't want to be working at nighttime when I'm supposed to be in my bed like every other human being, okay? But at the end of the day, you got to do what you have to do to survive, to pay the bills, and feed the kids. Please let me know why wife treat their husband better. I mean, treat not their husband better, treat their friends and strangers better than their own husband. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe and share with somebody you know. Thank you. Bye.